Hello and welcome back. In this video we are going to learn some more about assessing data from data series or declaring series and counting this series list of series here. First of all, I will import pandas as I will make ps here, and let's first of all we have to make some data here. Let's make cell. We are making an example of selling things or selling. Suppose Microsoft is selling its software, means Windows 10 is selling in a week as a list. Here we have to pass ps dot. I am taking this as different types so that you would know that we can take this as any variable if you like. So you can learn about different variable, you using different variable. You should not remain on a boundary. You should break that boundary which that is stopping you to learn. We should not have boundary. Suppose this is the cell, I will make all this and this. This is the sale of Microsoft in a week that in the when the Windows was launched, and I will give the index here. Index is equal to here Sunday. Sorry for this. Sorry for this, I have made some mistake here. I have pressed enter by mistakenly. Wednesday, and this is Thursday and Friday. We have to pass 7 here because we have 7 index here, and we will let's make the index later as we have get the same index and it is not giving this. Here we have get 7 values as 7 and index here 4, so we are getting error. We have to make same this. Here first of all we will assess data. If I want to assess first 2, then how could I assess that? There are two method of assessing data of specific, either of top or bottom. For top, like this head and tail. For top is head and bottom is tail. For this we can make this sales dot head. We can pass here how many element we want to make. Here we can pass like n is equal to 2. Here maximum it will retrieve 5. It is giving us 5. It will retrieve 5. Yes, it is giving us head 2, means above 2. This Sunday and Monday. If I want to, you can make this like this also, sales dot head, and you can pass this only 2 here. This you can get this same. Same is done in tails also. tail dot 2. This is the method of taking head or tail. If you want to print tail, let's print tail, and what we will get. First of all we will see the result and I will explain that. Yes, we have get the 5 value. I have already told you that it's assess only, either it is a head or tail, it will assess only 5 element, not more than 5 element, because we we use only top 5, not rather than that. Means we have to go to top 5 for the computation of our market. So we can analyze data how we can get the top 5 position, how our sale will get the top 5 position. That is taking, man, you can take goal more also, top 2 top 1 and top 3 top 4, like this. Here you can pass an index and it will work same as in the head also. It will print only 5, not more than that. It will print last 5 and it will print first 5. This is the difference between head and tail. Now we have to count some series here. Suppose I have these values, how many values I have and how many unique value and something like that. For this I will make totally different values here, and I will not pass any of this index here. Here there are, I will make sales is equal to ps dot series, and I will make here simply 100, 200, 300 and 100, 300, 400, 2, 4, 6, and let's make 500. Sorry for this, sometime it presses later. Let's make this is a series. Let's print the series so we would get the complete reference. Here there are no unique value in this variable. Here you are looking for this value 100 for 2 times. This is not a unique value. So if I want to know this count, how many times they are coming, how many times they are getting these values, and here first of all I want to know how many elements are there in my series. Means up to how many days or how many time or how many component I am getting that values. For this there are 2 methods. The first method is very popular. This is length, means length of these values. We have already read this length in the basic of Python. Here it will give us 7. Means this will give the length of this series, how many length, how many series element are there. Then we will go in another method. There is another method called views. There is count. Here we can make this sales dot count. Sorry, this is not giving us the values. Yes, this is the count, but it will count in the another method. And if I have the index more than this, means if I have here none of this value, then it will not count that index. Now it is counting from the 1 to, sorry, this is bound method of series count. This is making me some values because I have make this. Here there are more values also. Here we can count. Here we can count like this, sales dot, we can say size also. This is size, and we can say shape also. Means what types of shape. It is giving 7 command. This is on array, means it may contain 7, more than 7, but currently it has 7 element in this list, in this series. And here we have repeated value. So if we want, sorry, this is of 3 and I have count this as this, and this repeated values we want to know without this repeating values, means we don't want to take this repeating values, we want to know how averagely that was selling, means I don't want to know repeating values, I want to know 100, 200, 300, 400, this like, not 100, 100, 200 and 200. Now for this we can use like same is the database handling, and this is like same, we can make this unique. I think this is the spelling of the unique, and let's see, it is giving me unique value. This is 100, 200, 3, 4 and 5, and it is removing this third position and fourth position because they are repeated again. And we can found how many elements are repeated for how many times, that can be made easily here, and this is simply here, sales dot value underscore count. This should give me sales dot value underscore count. It is giving me error, and I think I have done some mistake. Sometime I am also using this value method for first time. Yes, here, yes, I have made the spelling. Yes, this is the count, here I have made this, but this should be again in the braces like the function, because this is the inbuilt function, and we have to make unts counts and print. Yes, now this is the make, I have used only a singular form of the count, so I was getting error that it is not in the list. And now it is giving 100 for 2 times, 300 for 2 times. Let's make another form series as this. Series is equal to, I will make this value, sorry for this, we have to make ps dot series, and we have to pass here values. I will make 100, 100, 200, 300 and 100, 400, 300, 500 and 500, 600, 800, 900, 600. This is a series, and here we can count simply series dot value underscore count. Here this we can count simply how many elements are there, in how many element are repeated, and in which count they are repeating. This can be used by values count, means how many times the values are count. You can count the index also, how many times that index is repeating there. This is how we can make this. And lastly we can make the value of, here I want to make on values that we have made that in the unique and this count method. Here we have get count. If there was no value in this, for this no value we should have, I will make, say no, this is no, let's make import numpy here. Here if you are getting problem in importing numpy, you can go to your script file and open command prompt, and you can install that numpy, pip install numpy. Then here we can make the series numpy would get many function here. We will use here for array list and making null value here, because we cannot pass null value with the index. We are already we have already tried that we cannot dismiss their index or that values. So if you want to make null value, then how can we make the null value? In this video, in this numpy, I will use numpy as to make the null. Here I will make sales is equal to, I will make of week of on the basis of first week, second week and third week and fourth week. And for fourth week, this is, suppose this is a fourth week and the sale is not completely getting for us, then I will make this value as null. Here I will make ps dot series and I will pass here 100 comma 2 300 comma 400 and np dot nan, means this is the non value, means we are not getting the value till. We have to make this as a list and pass index. I will pass this 1 2 3 and 4. This is the week list, and we, sorry for this, here I am getting this, sorry, here we have to pass equal to here, and let's copy and paste it again, equal, and here this. The disadvantage of cell is we cannot edit here, but it is easier for us. Here we can make cell here. Now I will apply two method here. We will make lens, all method I will apply here. Lens dot cell, let's print it is 4, and cell dot size, it is also cell dot save, it will also 4, and let's make with count, cell dot count, sorry for this, cell dot count, this is the function. Now it is giving me 3 here, because it is giving me 3 because this is the null value, and null value would not be get in the count variable, because it will count only the not null values, it will not count the indices. All this method are counting indices, how many indices are formed and what value is passes there. Here we are passing the null value and it will not read null value, and we can make the same, all this count, value count, and anything we can make here. Thank you for watching this video. In next video we will learn more about this series, and we will know more about the pandas and data analysis in Python. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you.